Hey, what's up YouTube? I've got my crew with me and we are headed to meet my husband. I'm gonna run in real quick and get my blood drawn for my thyroid levels. I don't know if I've mentioned this in previous vlogs, but I feel like I've been hit by a truck, like I'm carrying a lead bodysuit. And so I'm 6 weeks from my last thyroid checkup blood test, and today I'm getting it checked again, and then I have an appointment next week to find out if my levels are out of whack and if I need to adjust my medication. I'm taking a new medication for my Hashimoto's and for my thyroid. In pregnancy, I do tend to get really hypothyroid gradually, and so usually I can tell when I'm getting hypo by how I feel, and I've been feeling very sluggish and very emotional. And so usually when I start to feel that way and just like my mood is kind of down, I can tell that there's something going on with my thyroid. So we'll just have to see if I'm just pregnant and feeling this way and these are just symptoms of pregnancy, or if this is actually related to my thyroid levels getting a little bit out of whack. So I've got my whole crew back here with me.
Hi. Hi.
Torsten, are you sleeping?
No.
And we are going to do this appointment, and then we're gonna grab some breakfast from somewhere maybe. I also have a bunch of elderberry syrup to drop off. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what we can do with these homeschool kids. So supposedly homeschool, or like the public homeschool that we do, so we do independent homeschooling, but we use the county's resources or the state's resources. So essentially we go through a school. This isn't virtual learning, this isn't distance learning, this isn't like hybrid learning or whatever. This is, we order a homeschool kit and we have very limited choices. It has to be secular. So we order a homeschool kit, they send it to us, and then I homeschool the kids. But we go off the county schedule, and which we don't really, because we took Monday off and the kids had school, they had school Monday. Or like the public schools were in session on Monday, Columbus Day. But the kids and I took off because that was my birthday. And so we are still gonna do homeschool today and tomorrow, even though the county schools are closed today and tomorrow. But we're gonna continue our homeschool week, and we are probably gonna continue through most holidays because we started beginning of October with our homeschool. I was doing other homeschool stuff, but we have a lot of curriculum now that we just got in the beginning of October to get through. So we're gonna continue doing that, but we might take today off because it's a busy day. We might do some homeschool when we get home. The house is all clean. The kids helped me tidy up yesterday. I'm so appreciative to them for getting all their toys and everything picked up. So we're just gonna see where this day in town takes us. I'm all dressed up in my nice printed sweater. This is so cozy. I think I got this from H&M. It is my favorite place to shop online because we don't have a store, but I get most of my maternity clothes from H&M. Great stuff. Maybe one of these days I'll do a fall haul for you guys and show you all the amazing things, or maybe I'll just point out in my videos what I got. So I bought this last year when I was pregnant with my first or second baby that I miscarried, and it worked out great because it's like a long kind of tunic sweater. It's so cozy, so comfy. I absolutely love it. It is a maternity. I know the sun is shining, but it is maternity. And then these are jeans that I got in England 9 years ago. So when I was pregnant with Riker, I bought these jeans and I have worn them every single pregnancy. They are my favorite jeans. I was so worried I had gotten rid of them after Annika was born. I didn't, thank goodness, because they are amazing. They're comfortable, they're durable. I don't know how they've lasted this long through now my 5th pregnancy, but I still have them. I think I got them from Debenhams in Bury St. Edmunds in Suffolk, England. So no, you won't find these awesome maternity jeans probably now, but yeah, most of the rest of my stuff came from either Old Navy or H&M. Anyways, we're gonna get somewhere, probably go get some breakfast biscuits from fast food. Oh, the holistic mom is feeding her kids fast food. Yeah, I am. I haven't eaten. I had to do a fasting blood draw, so I wasn't allowed to eat or drink anything, just water this morning. And like I said, we are delivering elderberry syrup, so we've got a lot of running around to do before we figure out what we're gonna do with the rest of the day. So we're gonna grab some breakfast biscuits, drop off some elderberry syrup. I will show you the gorgeous elderberry syrup. So this one needs to be shaken because all the spices and stuff go to the bottom, but this is fresh elderberry syrup. And yeah, so let's get going. Everybody buckled?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Sit back and put your buckle on. You have to be sitting back to be safe. Sit back with your buckles on.
Already buckled.
Perfect. Here we go. Woo, it's a little bit windy, a little bit chilly. It's 45 degrees. We're not prepared, but we came to the park. So we are going to sit out here and eat our food and play. Torsten dressed himself this morning, looking super fly.
Get mine. Get mine.
And it's still frigid, frigid, frigid cold. I am not dressed for this. I think from now on when we come into town, I definitely need to prepare to come to the parks. Ooh, I think I have jackets in the car for the kids. I do. I have jackets in the car and I have blankets. Because when we went hunting, I packed extra blankets and jackets just in case. So I'm gonna go grab those. Well, looky there. I was prepared after all. So I've got each kid a jacket. Got 4 jackets here, so I am gonna go and take these to the kids and get them bundled up. Jacket for winter. And let mommy zip you up. We gotta get the big kids over here too. Mommy found a blanket. All right. Come here, buddy. Let me zip you up. I found a blanket, and it's really the only cold part of me is my ears and my head. And I didn't bring. I normally always have a beanie. In the wintertime, as you see in most of my videos, I'm either always wearing a beanie or a headband or something to keep me warm. Hey kids, you want a jacket? So it looks like the big kids are cozy enough. They don't want jackets, so. Uh-oh. My bag of trash. Get the trash! Thankfully, I have children that respect the environment. Grab the trash. And Riker saw the trash take off. Here, grab that bag and we'll throw it all away. There's a trash can over here. So yeah, let's check out these kiddos. Hagen has on a really nice a lightweight wool jacket. Annika's wearing the cutest. This is a jacket. Oh, where did I get this? This was secondhand. I can't remember if somebody gave it to us or if I picked it up at a thrift store, but it's a Columbia jacket, super nice. It has a snow skirt in it for when it snows outside to buckle to her pants. Torsten has a really cool jacket, North Face. He's got North Face on. That I also found secondhand. So I'm able to find like really awesome secondhand clothes here in Oregon. We don't buy a lot of new. I do buy new for the big kids, and at birthdays and stuff I'll buy the kids a new outfit or whatever. But for the most part, I try to just reduce, reuse, recycle. A lot of other people buy really nice items for their kids. Their kids wear it for 1 year and then they throw them to the thrift stores or the consignment shops. So I'm able to find like even Hagen's wool jacket that she's wearing today. I can't remember the brand off the top of my head, maybe Icebreakers, I'm not sure. But it's a really good quality piece and something that Annika will be able to wear too. And she's wearing a t-shirt underneath, and apparently that's keeping her warm enough. And then Riker, he has an REI jacket in the car, and Hagen has a new jacket in the car that they got last year, both of them. So their new jackets will get handed down to the little kids. Like if I can't find something, I'll buy new. So they both needed new jackets. I couldn't find anything at the thrift stores or consignment stores for them that was quality, so we just got them new ones. And Hagen still fits hers from last year. Riker, you got a new jacket last year for your birthday, didn't you? A good winter jacket for this year, but the one we have in the car is your REI that you'll be growing out of soon. It's not insulated, but we got you a Patagonia for your birthday that's like camo and insulated, and it'll get handed down to all the kids, especially they'll be able to hunt in it. It'll keep them especially warm for coyote hunting when they go with Dad. It's nice and insulated. It's one of their snow jackets. Comes our girls. Hagen's skirt is really awesome. It's like, it's reflective and it's makes stars everywhere. They are having so much fun. Hagen is going to take Annika down the slide. Oh, yeah, there's an airplane. Skirt, sparkle, sparkle.
Let's go to the set.
Got too warm, huh? Mommy's gonna have to wear your jacket.
Come on, Annika.
Oh, Riker, show me. Can you climb up to the top? Awesome.
Black them things.
Yeah, that's trash. You can pick it up and throw it away if you want. That would be good.
Check this out. I don't know.
Woo! Perfect! Good job, you guys. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Mom, watch me. I can do this.
And profile of Mama. Whoa. It almost sends him the whole way back. That's the ramp. He's almost all the way. Hold on, Torsten, I'll help you. Hold. I know, just a second. Fun, fun. Nice save. This playground reminds me of playgrounds that we had in England. They had the coolest play areas for kids. So cool. And I haven't seen many here stateside, and this one is about 2 years old, I think. This is a new playground here for us. So super cool. They kind of stepped outside the box a little bit to make this playground. It's really neat. Just the right amount of danger. Best big sister, she's so good. Oops, I didn't catch that. She landed it. Stairs? Yeah, you going up the stairs? Big steps, yep, very big steps. Hagen's gonna help you. She got off that slide running that time.
Yeah, fun.
It's fun. What'd you find? You always find the painted rocks, don't you? What is it? Let's see.
It's a bee nest.
Let me see.
Holy cow!
Oh, wow. You found another rock? How are you finding these rocks? Let me see them.
We're just running, and this one looks like a turkey. I don't know what it is.
Oh, wow. That's so cute.
It's like a sun turkey.
Sun turkey.
It's the turkey sun.
Off to find some more painted rocks. So exciting. We often re-hide them. I don't know if they're gonna re-hide these or take them home to enjoy for a few days, and then we'll bring them back. Maybe they'll find some more, who knows? Torsten's up there running around too. Painting rocks still going strong here in Klamath. All right, my #1 parenting hack is keep a little potty in the car for when your little ones have to go potty, right? So kids, huh? Is it bleeding? Get hurt at?
He was ziplining and then she pushed it back, and then it hit me in the nose.
Oh, it's looking a little bit red there.
I
No
know.
blood though yet, right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
And I'm feeling much better.
Okay, so you ready to go back and play?
I don't know. It says post where you found it on Facebook page.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Hagen, look at what your skirt's doing.
But I can't find the other bullets. Look. I'm not out of water.
I know. It's time to go. We've played for a long time.
But I should lost the bullet. I think I know it.
All right, Annika, come hop in your car seat.
Right back.
Once again, car vlogging. But I'm really safe when I do it. And we're just leaving the house. So our house is right behind us and we're still in the driveway, getting buckled and everything. But yeah, nice truck, buddy. Nobody is on our road except for that guy. And I can see all the way to the end of the road up to the main road. And I see that there's no cars. So we live in a very backwoods, as you can see, lots of woods, backwoods neighborhood. And spaced out, no traffic. So I vlog on our street going up to the main road. Not a big deal. Being very safe, looking for deer. Anyways, sometimes this is the only time I can pick up my camera and talk to you guys. So we are headed to the Midwife. Are we going to the Midwife?
Yes.
Yep, we're going to the Midwife, and this is gonna be later than when you guys are gonna see this much past the date of when we go. I still have a few more vlogs to upload and get edited. I'm lagging behind a little bit, and we've just been so busy. We've been so busy. So today we're headed to the Midwife for my 20-week checkup, but I'm like 21 or 22 weeks. I think I'm 21 weeks and then a few days. So I'm in my 22nd week of pregnancy. So we're going, just check up. It's real simple. She just pee in a cup, check baby's heart rate, blood pressure, my blood pressure, all that kind of stuff. So I'll keep you guys updated and see where this day takes us. I am taking all the kids with me, meeting Aaron at the midwife's office, and then we might go to the store. Who knows? But you saw we are making apple pie and dehydrated apples. It's been a busy day. I finally got myself fixed up a little bit, and I'm not looking like a troll like I was in the earlier vlog. So let's go do this. Okay, so everything was good at the midwife. Blood pressure was good. Urine test was good. Baby's heart rate, good. Everything was good. Yeah, not really much. Takes like a half hour to go in there and get checked out. Piece of cake, all done. We're gonna go get some lunch. Don't know what. Somebody wants some cake.
Pie.
Or pie. We're gonna have pie. Update time. So I just got back from my care provider's office where I do my thyroid lab testing. I'm not having the midwife do care for my thyroid, so I'm going to my normal place when I'm not pregnant. And turns out let me go into detail here. Not that you guys really care, but let's go ahead. My TSH3 was 11.1 and normal range is 0.4 to 3.0. So it's way high. And so I don't know if I've talked about this, and I'm sure I'll review it when I put this vlog together, but I've been feeling like I'm wearing a lead bodysuit. And I was like, is this normal pregnancy or is this thyroid related? And it just felt so much more severe than just pregnancy. Like I would make breakfast and just feel completely wiped out. Like my arms were heavy. Everything was incredibly, I've been feeling like I'm wearing a lead bodysuit. And everything that I do takes like monumental effort, and that's not like me. I have really good endurance, and I'm really I don't ever feel tired like that unless my thyroid is out of whack. So I was taking Armor Thyroid, and those of you who have thyroid issues, who have Hashimoto's and that kind of thing, you might know about that kind of stuff. So it actually lowered my antibodies. So I was up in the hundreds, and then now I'm down to like 74 with my thyroid antibodies, which is good, that we got my thyroid antibodies down, because I actually have a tumor or a nodule that's growing on my thyroid. And so I need to keep the antibodies down and keep that from growing, and just keep the concern about that low. And so having my antibodies low is good. Now, when I switched over to Armor Thyroid, my other levels went through the roof. So now I'm switching back to levothyroxine, and hopefully a higher dose, and then hopefully my levels come down. So I asked to be rechecked in 4 weeks, because my last labs were drawn 6 weeks ago. And so hopefully upping my levothyroxine. And I know I should be managing my thyroid naturally. I should have figured this out by now, and I should be off medication. I have been pregnant or breastfeeding for the last 8 years, and I have not been willing to risk managing it naturally without medication. I'm just not comfortable doing that, because it causes me, when my levels are out of whack, it causes me severe depression, severe exhaustion, and I cannot do that when I have babies and small children to take care of. So yes, I understand that there are ways that I can manage this naturally, and when I'm done having babies, after this baby is weaned in a couple years, that is something I plan on doing, is going the all natural route. I have dabbled in things like the autoimmune diet and things like that to help my thyroid, also low dose naltrexone and things of that nature, and iodine, and some other things along with medication. But it's not worth the risk for me to go off of medication and try to manage my thyroid naturally, because of severe depression and severe exhaustion that happened to me when my levels get out of whack. And I'm just not willing to risk that at this time in my life. So if you're gonna comment below about, hey, you should try to get off thyroid medication, I get it, I know, I want to, trust me. I'm the first person that wants to get off thyroid medication, but it's just not in the cards right now. I need to be managed. For example, the last 6 weeks where I changed my medication, I have been incredibly depressed. You probably don't know it from my vlogs, but it's been really difficult. Daily crying spells, just feeling like helpless a lot of times. The exhaustion adds to it, and it's been incredibly difficult. And so I told I have a new care provider. I told her, I said, I cannot go 6 weeks again between labs, because I cannot spend 3 weeks feeling so incredibly depressed and lethargic and tired and just out of sorts. I was like, it's not healthy for me or for my family for me to be that way. It's really difficult and stressful on everybody. And so I'm going 4 weeks out, and hopefully this levothyroxine gets my, whatever that specific thyroid part of hormone, hopefully that gets regulated and everything else stays normal, so that I can feel normal, because it's been horrible. And my family can attest to that. My husband can attest to that. And I've told him almost every day, I don't know if it's my thyroid or if it's just pregnancy. I was like, I feel like it's more than pregnancy. This is really hard for me. So he understands, and it's validation when you go into your care provider and they're like, yeah, your thyroid is out of whack. It's like, oh, that explains everything. So it's not normal pregnancy tiredness. It's thyroid imbalance, sheer exhaustion. And it has been a struggle. So I actually have the medicine at home in my medicine cabinet. So I'm going to start taking that tomorrow if they don't get my prescription in quick enough. So I've got some backup of that, and I hope that I can start feeling back to normal in the next week or two. And then in 4 weeks, I get my labs drawn again. And I also have a midwife appointment in 4 weeks. So we'll see where we're at then. And hopefully baby hasn't felt the effects of my thyroid being out of whack. Hopefully baby's developing normally and everything like that. Like, that's a big concern for me, because when your thyroid's messed up, it can have an effect on baby and baby's brain development and that kind of thing. So that's a little bit scary. Want to make sure that I'm at optimal levels at all time. So we're going to be doing every 4 weeks monitoring from now on. Yeah, so that's the latest and greatest midwife appointments and health updates that I have for you guys, and I will keep updating. I'll let you know how I'm feeling with the medication adjustment, and hopefully I can get to feeling normal again. Nobody should have to feel that way. If you are feeling crummy and you are miserable and you are sad and you are depressed and you're exhausted, go have a thyroid panel, a full thyroid panel drawn. It's crucial because a lot of depression and things like that can be related to borderline thyroid hormone imbalances. Out of the border, like if you're borderline, that can even cause depression and exhaustion and things like that. So if you're feeling that way, get your thyroid panels checked. Ooh, I got one crying back there, so we gotta get out. We gotta go into the homeschool office and get some of our back ordered homeschool supplies. So that's what we're doing right now. Enough about health. I've given my 2 cents on all of that. So thank you for watching. Unbuckle me, she says. So we're gonna unbuckle her and go get our back ordered homeschool supplies. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure you click subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and have a good day.